Welcome to the fourth episode in the electricity system series, and let's go ahead, open up our electricity folder, components, and let's head back into our build component. So over here, where we are done with the cable, where we are setting its location, deattaching it from the player, and have like a visual representation of two actors getting connected, this is where we're going to set up the data. So our task is to add connections inside of our power components. Now this one's going to be a little bit tricky and a little bit complicated, so be careful with this one. So the first thing that I want to do is we have our second actor. So from our second actor, I want to return a power component. So the second hit is going to return us its power component, like so. And then from this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add connection like this. So in the connection, we want to break this. We actually make this instead, rather than break. So we need to fill out these fields right here. Now, since we are setting this this connection inside of our second hit power component, we want to reference the first hit. So here is our first hit actor. So the other actor is our first hit actor, and we need its power component. And we have this lovely interface called that we can utilize. So I'm going to grab our first hit actor reference, and I'm going to go ahead and return its power component like this. Let's do a small little reroute over here so it's not too confusing with the wires overlapping each other. So we have the return power component from the first actor. So let's go ahead and plug that into our structure. Now we need a cable actor. We can use our current cable actor because we are still in process of building it. We can use this variable. Now for the attachment point, again, we want to use the first hit actor. We're going to grab the first hit actor and we want to return its return attach point component like this. And then the component is this one right here. There we go. And we can plug this in to the add connection. There we go. So we have set up one piece, one part of our connection. Now we need to set up the other one as well. So for the other one, what I'm going to do is, so from the first hit actor, because we already set this up in the second actor, we want to now set it up in the first actor. So the first hit actors return power component. From this component, now we can do add connection. And we can do this over here at the end. Again, small little rerouting, be able to see the connections more clearer, like this. Then we want to go ahead and make this structure. Make the structure. Now the other actor is our second hit actor, and that one is over here. So we can do a reroute if we like. You can just grab a reroute from over here, or you can grab a new reference. It doesn't really matter. See what fits best for you. I'm just going to do it like this. Now the other power component is our second hits power component. So we're going to grab that one. Again, small little reroute. Something like this. The cable actor is again our current cable actor. We're using the same cable for both because it's going to both of those actors are connected with the same cable. And the attachment point is this one right here. So again, from the second hit, since we already requested it, we can just go ahead and plug it in. And you can make a bunch of local variables for this if you'd like as well. I'm not really going to do that. I'm just going to do the routing like this. Now pause the video if you have to. I'm just going to slowly go over the function, a little bit zoomed in. You can follow the routes because this part is very important. One wrong connection and the connection no longer works. This is very important to have it set up the way it needs to. Now just make sure that at the end you also set up that the building cable is at false at this point. There we go. Now our connections are properly set up. Let's see. So in the remove we are removing the cable as well. Now, but we are never removing the connections. The only thing we've done so far is add connections. So let's make sure we are removing the connections as well so that the cables would actually get destroyed as well. So let's head over to our remove stuff function. And we're going to make this one quite a bit more complicated. Now for now, I'm just going to delete this destroy actor. We're going to re-add this in a bit. So if we are hitting a power actor, if that is true, what we then want to do is we want to go ahead and return the power component of the said actor that we have hit. We need its data. So what we need from this one is we need to get its connections. We want to get all the connections that have been added to that actor. And we want to go ahead and loop through all of those like this. We're going to loop through all of these connections. We're going to go ahead and break the structure. And so from here, it is going to return us the other component that this hit actor has been connected to. And from this component, we're going to go ahead and remove the connection like this. We are removing this connection. We are going to need to make it. So we're going to make this connection. So let's start off with the other actor. The other actor is the one that we have hit. We're going to go ahead and connect this one up like so. And what else we need is the power cable. So we can grab the cable from this guy right here. Now at this point you might wonder like why we are only removing one connection and not both. That is because once we are done with the loop, we can just go ahead and straight just destroy. So we need to grab this guy right here. So the hit actor, we just simply want to destroy that actor from once it's completed. Once we have removed all the connections, we're going to destroy the hit actor. Now we don't really care to bother removing its connections from its power component. So this is the actor that we have hit. We don't care about this because we are destroying this. But what we do care is that all the actors that are connected to it, we want to make sure that we are removing connections from those. So that's why the setup looks like this. We are only removing the connections from the other power component, not the hit one. So it should look something like this. Let's check it out. So we have a connection, this. And now once we remove the middle piece, it is removing the cables as well. So now let's just set it up directly. Let's do a big little mess over here. And once we're going to remove this actor, the cables connected to that one are going to get removed. So there we go. Now the things know that they are kind of connected in a way. And in the next video, well, that one's going to be the most complex one in this series, where we're actually going to start doing all the maths and everything to make sure that the electricity does get transferred through these connections. So you see you guys in the next one.